So we are still setting the technology. Remember, the technology is the key. Yeah. So even I want my students to learn the technology, because also learning this technology is something that we need to understand. As apart from learning the CPA, we also need to learn the technology, so that you can also be able to set something like this. Also, learning this technology is something that you need to understand. As apart from learning the CPA, you also need to learn the technology, so that you can also be able to set something like this. So I think now, learning this technology. So I think the mic is working very good, well. As we all know that this time is the time of prayers, which we do pray for the Kasneb student. We do pray for the Kasneb student that they will pass their exam. So we wish them very well that they will pass this exam with the confidence. And we all believe, because even me as a teacher in this institution of Gilsam Consulting Society, we tutor students on the CPA, and whatever we have given out as a lecturers or as a tutor, we do have 100% belief that our student will pass. Our student will pass. Why we say that you should pass? So the pass should come with two things. Number one is the confident. The first thing which should come in place is the confident first. So once you have this confident, then now we ask for another concept called the concept of accounting, or the concept of the CPA. Any unit of the CPA you are doing, do you have the concept? Do you have the concept? That is very important. That is the very important point. The concept and the confident, those two things is the one which will make you pass. Is the one which will make you pass. There is another person who have the concept but they don't have the confident. So this guy will end up failing because they lack what is called the confident. They have the concept, but they'll go to try the one question, say this question, then they start the trauma of fear come. They will shift to go to the next question without finishing this other question. So that person will end up starting this question, left this question, starting this question because of that fear. So you need to believe yourself. If you start one question, try to make sure that you do it at least 90% of that question before you move to another questions, so that you don't avoid touching or writing the question A, going to question B, and then you are not finishing it, but you are just numbering the questions. So let's avoid numbering of the questions and try to be in the table of examiner and try to give answers as much as possible. If it is wrong, just give. Even I remember some years back when I was doing what do we call the leadership management. The leadership management, currently we call it the leadership management. So most people fail that paper because of what? Because of the courage. So we need to have the courage, so that whatever you do, is you do it with the maximum confidence so that you don't fail. Yeah, so that paper is like leadership and management. They have one question. This one question, number one, is covering 40 marks. So for this question for 40 marks, you need to have a confidence and it will be very important for you. It will be very important for you. Yes, so but let me now a bit of we do the accounting. Today I was just testing the system, nothing I was saying more about something good. I was just so tomorrow I will come with a full conversation. Today we were just testing the system, and also so the system will be on because I want to jump into the doing the practical accounting, filing the taxes. So I'm going right away to do some filing of statutory deductions, that's the VAT. So but today we are just testing the system. Tomorrow we will have a live session of more than 2 hours